Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stonehearth. It is currently raining and thunderstorming in-game, which apparently results in low FPS. It's what it seems like anyway. But, we've almost finished this trap house, which it was almost finished last episode, so clearly I haven't done anything in between. I have issued these trees to be chopped. What I might do this episode, I was thinking, we've built something over here, we built something up here. What if down here we build like a farmhouse, like right here, is what I'm thinking. So what I want to do as well is I want to make it out of thatch. I want to see how that goes. So we'll start a new building. We'll click rooms and we'll do thatching. A pattern of pesto lemon ginger. I want to do something like this. How big do we want it? I want it pretty big. This, ooh, okay, so that's, if we click here, we can see that's for the floor. For the column, it's going to be, I want thatch as well. What does this look like? Yeah, I might have to repaint the columns because they don't really seem to change, do they? How's that? 1, 2, more than 1, 2. Let's click this. How do we do it? There we go, 1, 2. And, oh, we're jidding around, 1, 2. That looks pretty good. So, from here, how do we want to set this up? I kind of want to have, well, I guess what we could do, since currently we only have 2 farmers, we could slap a wall in the middle. But first, the trader. Yep, so 19 charcoal for a goblin honor token. So I don't actually know what this does. Some goblin might want this back. Okay. So I've now got a goblin honor token. I can place this somewhere. Okay. Where should I place this? We place it like on our wall as like a warning. I feel like we should. I'll place it there and I'll stick a ladder right here. That should be good. Okay, back to our building. So I do want to make sure that these columns are thatch. So can I do this? I can. So do we want a different color for the column? Perhaps. Maybe that like disgusting color. This one. See how this looks. Column thatch. This. Column thatch. This. That looks alright. Now we will also have to take this down one so that it's flash with the ground. That should be alright. You know, what we could do, since it's made out of thatch, we could kind of have it floating, right? And we could put like stilts. How do you think that would look? Should we give it a try? Something just new and random? Make it out of wood, the stilts obviously. Make it out of a wood looking color. Perhaps this. And what if we do something like, once it auto saves, I'll start clicking around again. What if we do something like this? See, already I feel like this looks pretty nice. We'll do this. That. Oh, oh. That's how it looks so far. Do we also want something in the middle? I feel like we probably would. Now, I don't really know how to go about doing that without, what if we actually click this and send this away? that works pretty well, doesn't it? Yeah, so now we can just make it look as good as we want, right? So what if we have a sort of pattern going inwards? Like this. So what gap is that? 1, 2. So 1, 2, and then this. I wonder how this will look. 1, 2, this. I just want to try new things because for some of you who have watched other series before, you probably see a lot of the same type of builds. So I kind of want to, I guess, put my own spin on things. Give it a look that perhaps the others don't. I don't want to do that. What if we keep this same pattern? Where does this end up? That's 1, 2. So this ends up being what this is. So that's pretty good. That's kind of the design I was looking for. So that should hold it up. Like that's, or it should look like it holds it up, sorry. So if we go back up here and click this. See, look, we're getting a little bit better at the building situation. Then that sits on perfectly. How's that? And then we could just put a little ramp up to the doorstep. Now, the question is, what will a little ramp look like? I probably want the ramp to be out of wood. Let's be real here. Okay, that fits perfect. Okay. My question is, can I, like, highlight multiple things? Can I don't know if I can do that. I kind of want to grab all this and move it all over, but I don't think I can do that. If I hold control, it doesn't work. If I hold shift, it does. Okay. So I would have to click everything. So let's give this a shot. I want to move this probably just one over, if I'm honest. As ridiculous as that seems. I want to move all of this one over. So let me just go through and click all this. It's actually a lot faster than I thought it would. I thought I'd have to rearrange the way my mouse is. And hopefully this moves how I want it to. Right? No way. No way it just undid. What? Okay. What is this? Huh. Okay. Now if I click... Oh, why did I do that? Okay, can I... Surely there's a way to highlight them all without doing this. It doesn't take too long to click them all once they're in the, like, 2-in-1 mode. So I don't mind too much. So now do I just do... Oh! Can we move this over? No. That way. That should be flawless. Is that on? No, that's up one. How's that? That's on. It's perfect. Okay. Now, can we put a ramp here? What does this ramp look like? This ramp looks beautiful. Perfect. Now, I could move it again, but once again, I don't really feel like it. What we might do is we might also... I'll do this later. Put a path around all these farms. Maybe. I also might put a fence around them. We could put a big fence around here and connect it to the stair, I guess. This looks pretty good, though. We'll start with the walls. My idea is... Actually, I should probably put a door in first. Let's get a... Ooh, do we only have these type of doors? I wonder if we unlock a thatch door eventually. Because I don't actually know. Okay, so we'll do a wooden door right here. Actually, I'm kind of... Do we want a door? Because if we're making it out of thatch, perhaps we don't even want a door. Maybe we could have doors on the inside of the place. But we might just want to have this be a hole. A hole that they can walk in. How's that? Is that the size of a door? So that we can put a door in later if we want to? That is. I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay. That's pretty good. Now I would like to get this same thatch wall right across here. Right across here. Actually, I'm trying to think of how I would like to design this. What I could do... Let's say we have just a front door here. Right? We could have a door here somewhere. Same with that side. And then just wall that off. We could paint this as well. Oh, I want to put a little bit of effort into this. I want it to look nice. Do that. Do that. So do I want to have doors on the inside, perhaps? That might not look too bad. I do want to have doors. Yeah. Hopefully they have enough room to open. And then back here, what I was thinking is a wall like this. Just to give them like a little bit of extra room. That seems like a decent thing to do. So obviously this hallway is a little bit cramped, but they're not actually living in there. They're living in these parts, obviously. Furniture. I was told that windows first might be a good idea. As for this building, though, what kind of windows would they have? I feel like just wooden frames would be our best design choice here. Let's just slap in these. What gap? A 2 gap? Oh, that's not there. A 2 gap. That doesn't look too bad. Come back over here. 2 gap and 2 gap. How does this look? And can we line this one up? And this one up. And that looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with that design. Now, I've also heard that eventually we'll be able to get, like some wall decorations. Oh, we can get curtains? Oh, wow. That's a bit pristine for this little thatch hut I've made, but we can definitely put those on some other buildings. Oh, and here's the fences. Okay. What is this? Stone market stall. And then the wooden market stall. We might have to look into markets a little bit as well. Maybe make like a little market area somewhere. I don't know where. What other options do we have? This is going to be the farm. Do we have a farm sign? I should probably put these signs on everything, just to make them look a little bit better. Carpenter, wooden wall, weaver, mason, safety. I don't see a little farm sign, but I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. What else do we want? I mean, we should get lights, right? But what type of lights? We could do a floor candle. Maybe they don't have lights? Is that a bit mean? Just because we're going for this, like, thatch little look? We could definitely do, like, some garden lanterns. They're a bit pristine. You know what I mean? Wooden garden lantern. We could put some wooden ones. Okay. Let's start with the bed. I feel like the bed sets the tone for the whole room. I do want these to be comfy beds. I don't want to stinge them out that much because they're poor. So I guess maybe I will give them lights. But the bed doesn't want to go there. Or it doesn't want to look nice there anyway. I guess I could do something like this. That's not too bad for a bed spot. They can sleep wall to wall. Right? They have a little bit of room to get around. Then we can give them, I guess a pristine dining table. I mean, will they just keep making until they get a pristine dining table? Oh, well, that's a dining table. I don't even want that. I just want a table for one. Or should we put a dresser? Let's put a dresser here. There. We'll make these identical as well. Might as well. So this is the farmer. What else would the farmer want? Perhaps should the farmer have like a thatch bed next to them? Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Maybe a thatch bed here. And a thatch bed, I believe this is identical. Thatch bed there. That might be nice. Let's get, I want someone to fill up this area. What could we get? What could even go there? Pasture bedding. I don't know what that means, if I'm honest. Oh, a writing desk. Yeah, does that sound pretty good? Get a writing desk. I could have placed that right in the middle, and I don't know why I didn't. Place a writing desk there. I guess it's going to be a little bit difficult to write right next to the door. What if I instead do it here, and we place a little chair in front of it? And I think that's good. I think we can finish this building here. Let's get a nice little wooden chair. That looks nice. And that looks nice. Now, what are we thinking? We do need to put lights, so let's not forget. Let's get these little lanterns. Apparently they can't be placed on that. Either that or maybe they need to be built first. That is another possibility. What if we get wall lanterns? Okay, another thing I want to do before we even start this is place like these lanterns on each corner. I think they might look nice. They might actually light up in the room a little bit. I kind of doubt it, but I don't know. Place these. We could place one of these. Should we have them be all floor lanterns? Does that fit the theme a little bit? Yeah, what if we do some next to the writing desk? That probably makes the most sense, doesn't it? Yeah, that's not too bad. And here. How does this look? I think this is pretty good. Look at this little design we have. Quite beautiful, and it's all on stilts. So hopefully, we'll see how this building goes. It might be a bit wacky. Do we like these stairs? Part of me isn't a fan of the stairs, and the fact that, like, we don't have, anything holding up this area. Yeah, we'll pretend like it doesn't matter, right? Well, what we could do is, I kind of do want to redo the stairs. Just so that they're in line with, all the other stairs we do. So basically, this. That should be pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm happy with this. I think. Now let's click thatch. Now, we want it to be the thatch roof. And do we want it to just be this? Or is that a bit thatch overload? The alternative is this. Which is different, I guess. Or this. What does that look like? Ignore the fact that it's not placed properly. I'm gonna maybe just go with the normal thatch. Did I place that correctly? Oh, I did! Look at me go. How does this look? Now, I believe, can we also change aspects of it? Slope. So I could do this. Does that look even better? I mean, it's kind of... I think this would look better if we sloped all of it and we raised this up, right? Wouldn't that look a little bit better? That does look better, doesn't it? I feel like I'm safe in saying that. Now, the only problem is, for some reason, it's not on anything. So can I physically, like, bring the whole thing down? How would I look at this? This doesn't really help me. So this is one lower than this. So if I bring the wall back up, one lower. So I have a hunch that it's not connected, and that's why we're having this issue. So what we could do is, what if we... Oh, we're lagging. And by lagging, I mean we're auto-saving. Let's bring this across. Oh, that went 2 across. Now it's a bit wider. Is this still... What looks good? That? Not too big. A little bit of a, you know, shelter around it, I guess. Yeah, wait. Ooh, can you guys see that? Look, it's really hard to show you guys what I'm trying to say that I notice. But see up here? Look, it's not connected. See? So what we're going to have to do is build 1, 2. I think we're going to have to go 2 up on these walls. Oh, actually, ooh. How odd. Okay. Let's click this. Shift. Just click all of these. I don't know what it's going to do in regards to the windows, but... Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. Select all these walls. So I'm doing this by shift, with shift, by the way. Just in case anyone was wondering. 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. I reckon this looks very beautiful. It might be a bit too big. We might have been better off doing little tiny thatch huts down here. But I kind of enjoy this. And I like the idea that it's on stilts because it is down in this like little poverty area, like where the peasants would live, and you know, it might flood down here. I kind of like this. I like this. Okay, are we good? Are we going to accept this as our building? I think so. Let's do it. I'm just trying to think. Is there anything I can think of that would make it look a bit better? A fur rug? Maybe. Let's we could place a fur rug here or here. Nah. Nah. We'll leave it for now. We can add that stuff later if we really wanted to. Alright, I'm gonna build it. Hopefully I didn't forget anything too important. And there we go. Now, if I click on this, I believe we can see how much thatch we need. So we need 16 thatch. I believe our thatch is stored in one of these. So we have 1, and we have 15. So we have 16 total. And that... Is that enough? 16? Yes. That is apparently exactly enough. Daily report, not enough food. We're getting even lower on food. I'm a little bit worried. Let's also remember to harvest or gather. Gather and replant? Let's do that. Let's also... I'm going to make a few new farms. So I might actually end up moving these once we gather them. And then placing farms all through here. I might do that. How long do you think it will take before they're gathered? You know, I feel quite happy about that design. I feel like that is going to look very nice. I do want to move these though, so I'm kind of upset that they are building. Maybe I'll turn off the building. Oh, we have a trader. Let's keep it playing. Hello, Trillwood. I'm just passing through 4 practice swords for 6 stone serving kegs. I don't want it. I'm just going to be honest. I don't want it. These won't regrow. Okay. I'll do one of those. Oh, look at the floor going on. Very beautiful. So they built all the stilts first, obviously, and now they're building up here. That's very nice. I'm a big fan. I think so. Maybe they haven't built all the stilts. I don't know. I don't know. Let's click on character. Let's pause building. And let's see if they go and gather all these berries. Yep, they are. Perfect. I just want this stuff moved out of the way so that I can give the farmers something to do. So then what we will do is... I wonder... I was going to see if I could like click both. Let's place this and move it here. Oh, of course I messed that up. It's fine. This is a little bit tedious and that didn't even work. Oh, another autosave. I should figure out how often autosaves happen so that I know how long an episode's been. My plan is once I finish, what do you call it? Moving these and placing the farms, we'll wrap up the episode. I'm not sure what type of crop stuff I'll make. Oh. Come on. Let me move it. So close. Oh, we're really struggling. I think because we're only fast... Ooh, that lighting was bright. I was going to say, we're only fast forwarding. Wouldn't be that much of an issue. Can I move you? Yeah. Okay. Now, farm time. Let us... Wait, before we place the farms, let's bring it back to a... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. That could be another issue. Let's look at this... Cook, right? So, this stuff, the stew, just use any vegetable. So there's no point having it be like corn, right? There's no point doing that. Same with this, they just use raw vegetable. So unless we start using specific veggies, right? Oh, that is the mushroom. Like carrots, you know what I mean? Like if we start making specific things, then we'll change the crops. Like if we want to make some corn cereal, but we don't even have milk yet. I don't think there's a need to do anything else. Carrot juice sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, I don't really see an issue. Now, what would be Moo feed? This would use corn, but corn takes a long time to grow. Okay. Oh, someone got a new title. Take that out. We also had a crafter earlier get a new title, which was pretty cool. Let's do this, and see, turnips, they're just fast growing, right? Corn is a slow growing, but super nutritious. I think I'm just gonna do carrots. Just gonna do 5 carrot farms over here. Bam. And bam. Hopefully this is enough to sustain our people. Now, I think another thing is the food is getting turned into prepared food, and we don't have to really worry about that. Another thing I'm going to do before this episode ends, and to wrap this episode up, is this supplies for the trip thing. Oh, they all ate their food, so we can't do that. We'll do that next episode. Unless, ooh, how quick can he cook? How quick can the cook? How quick can the cook? Is he eating? The cook's not even here. Okay, he's back. Should we wait for him to cook the food? Is he even going to cook the food? What's he doing? He's grabbing berries, I think. Oh, he's farming. The cook can also farm. I didn't know that. Oh, it's done. Okay. Let's complete it. So we're going to send people... We got to select a mason. So this guy will learn bone carving. Why not? I don't really understand it. Go for it. Why not? Okay. We are going to wrap it up there. I'll keep it playing while we watch our place get built. Can we get a good angle on this? Yeah, this looks pretty nice. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys do enjoy videos like this where I guess we're just designing a building. I'll try to keep it interesting when we design a building, like, if you can count this as interesting, putting them on stilts, you know. I'll try some fancy designs, maybe some more modern designs when we get up here. Maybe even some underground stuff. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching. Please do subscribe. I do think we can get to 600 subscribers by the end of the month. I hope we can. I think we can. Thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.